Barbados, Rihanna signed with Def Jam Records and in 2005 released her first album, Music of the Sun, which sold more than 2 million copies worldwide. She went on to release more albums and array of hit songs, including Unfaithful, Umbrella, Disturbia, Take a Bow, Diamonds, and We Found Love. A global pop star with edgy image, Rihanna has also won multiple industry accolades, including Grammys and MTV. Rihanna attends the 2016 Billboard Music Awards at T-Mobile Arena on May 22, 2016 in Las Vegas, Nevada. In January 2005, music producer Ivan Rogers landed Rihanna an audition for Def Jam Records and its newly minted president. The lobby just shaking, she recalled. Once Rihanna opened her voice to sing, she regained her composure. I remember staring into everybody's eyes in the singing, and at that point, I was fearless, she said. But the minute I stopped singing, I was like, oh my God, in front of me. The hip-hop icon was every bit as wowed by Rihanna's commanding presence as Rogers had been 2 years when he signed her on the. Upon the reply, Unfaithful SOS. Only 8 months later, in 2005, she released for her first single, on the reply, a club track that reached number 2 on the Billboard Singles Chart and announced Rihanna as the next up and coming pop star. Her Music of the Sun that month reached number 1, number 10 on the Billboard album, and also single If It Is One. Rihanna released her second album, A Girl Like Me. Spawned the major hits in and SOS, Rihanna's first number single, Umbrella. In 2007, Rihanna effected a transformation from good teen pop princess to superstar. Good Girl, Gone Bad, followed by its lead single, Umbrella, featuring Jay-Z. It shows such growth for her as an artist. Jay-Z track. If you listen to lyrics to that song, you know the depth and how far she has come. Don't Stop the Music, Disturbia, Hate That I Love You. Umbrella topped the Billboard Singles Chart and earned Rihanna for her first Grammy Award for Best Rap Song Collaboration. The album reached number 2 on the charts and also featured the and Drive and Don't Stop the Music, with the latter featuring Michael Jackson's Wanna Be starring Something, Good Girl Gone Bad, Reloaded, released the following year, scored further hits in Disturbia, Take a Bow, and Hate That I Love You. Only Girl in the World, SM. Containing her onslaught of its albums, Rihanna released Rated R in 2009 with the single. Her 2010 album, Launched, was once again a commercial success. On release of it, Rihanna is also featured on popular songs by artists including Jay-Z's Run This Town, like Fives, If I Never See Your Face Again, versus All of the Lights. We Found Love. In 2011, Rihanna released her sixth studio album. The album included We Found Love, a track with DJ Calvin Harris that won the Grammy Award for Best Short Form Music Video. On her Grammy-winning 2012 album Apologetic, Rihanna turned on such a one, Sia Fowler tune, Ramos and featuring Mickey Echo, interestingly and apologetic, was the first Rihanna album to hit #1 on the pop chart. Work with Coldplay on the track Dance of China, and the following year reached #1. Another Eminem collaboration. Known for her provocative imagery and wild style, Rihanna made headlines for the sheer dress she wore to the Council of Fashion Designers of America awards ceremony in June 2018. She was thrilled to receive the FDA Fashion Icon Award and told the crowd that she had always been a defense mechanism, according to an Associated Press report. Rihanna acknowledged that there were some rules to fashion, but explained that rules are meant to be broken. Singer made a bold profile as well, switched from the Def Jam label to Jay-Z's for 5 seconds. In August 2015, NBC announced that Rihanna would be the key advisor on the Voice Night season. That same year, she contributed vocals to the single for 5 seconds, a collaboration with West and Paul McCartney, as well as Better Have My Money, a tone allegedly inspired by Kurt Wranglers with her former manager that also highly commercial violent music video. In 20, became the first artist in history to have 100 million singles digitally downloaded and streamed. In late January 2016, her next album, Anti, allowing Jay-Z's online streaming exclusively featured a collection of tracks for a week. The gamble paid off with 1 million trial, joining Tidal in less than a day to partake in a download promotion for Anti. The lead single of the album is Work, featuring rapper Drake. In 2016, scored another #1 hit as a featured artist on DJ Thoughts. Movies. Rihanna also began to movie work co-starring in the sci-fi Battleship 20 from 2015. In 2017, Rihanna made recurring appearance in season 5 of Bates Motel and earned a prominent role on the science fiction flick Valerian and the City of Thousand Planets. That year, fans also got their first glimpse of the pop superstar alongside Sandra Blanket Anne Hathaway in trailers for Ocean's 8 and a female-led spin-off of the popular 2018 release. Rihanna has also made headlines in her personal life, all circumstances beyond her control. She first made gossip column headlines in 2010. Rumors support that she was having an affair with her. Both she and Jay-Z have always such allegations as ridiculous. At first I was like, haha, it's funny, Rihanna said. Now I just ignore it and I'm not to it. You cannot stop saying. In 2009, Rihanna again made headlines again, becoming the center of media after a domestic violence incident in which her dance Brown prefer an awards show. The incident sparked a huge public outpouring of support for Rihanna, and she became a spokesperson against domestic violence. This happened to me, she said in an interview with anyone. Thank you for watching me. Please